Breaking news coming in, viewers. For the first time ever, Canada's premier intelligence agency, Canadian Security Intelligence Service, the CSIS, has officially acknowledged that Khalistani extremists are using Canadian soil to promote and fundraise and plan violence in India. The CSIS released its annual report on Wednesday, outlining some of the key concerns and threat to Canada's national security. Canada's intelligence agency, CSIS, report categorically states that Khalistani extremists continue to use Canada as a base for promotion of fundraising or planning of violence, primarily in India. It's a big development coming in, viewers, at this point in time when a G7 summit and Prime Minister was in Canada just a couple of days back. Well, viewers, the war between Israel and Iran has entered a dangerous new phase. And now it is on its 7th day. Trump has made it amply clear that the time for talks with Iran is over. Meanwhile, Iran has also issued a stern warning to the United States of America, with tensions simmering between Israel and Iran and Trump wading in with a firm backing for Israel. All eyes are now on West Asia. Here's a report. Take a look.
West Asia continues to teeter on the edge, with both Iran and Israel trading barrage of missiles and strikes. The conflict has now entered the 7th day, with a ceasefire nowhere in sight. In a dramatic escalation, President Trump has said that his patience has run out.
I said it's very late, you know? I said it's very late to be talking. We may meet, I don't know, there's a big difference between now and a week ago, right? Big difference.
Being rather vague on US involvement, this is what Trump had to say.
Two very simple words, a very simple, unconditional surrender. That means I've had it. Okay, I've had it, I give up, no more. Then we go blow up all the all the nuclear stuff that's all over the place there. We'll see. The next week is going to be very big, maybe less than a week, maybe less. But is there anybody here that said it would be okay to have a hostile, very, zealots really, but to have a hostile country have a nuclear weapon that could destroy?
Meanwhile, Iran's Supreme Leader Khamenei has vowed that the country will never surrender. Khamenei threatened US with irreparable damage if it joins Israel in military strikes against Iran. Iran's foreign ministry has also said any American intervention in the ongoing conflict with Israel would be a recipe for an all-out war in the region.
ملت ایران در مقابل جنگ تحمیلی محکم می‌ایسته، همچنانی که تا حالا ایستاده. در مقابل صلح تحمیلی محکم می‌ایسته. ملت ایران در مقابل تحمیل تسلیم هیچ کس نمیشه.
The statement comes as Israeli warplanes continue to strike key nuclear and military sites in and around Tehran, including facilities linked to Iran's missile and uranium programs. Iran has also launched hundreds of missiles and drones at Israel, with casualties reported on both sides. Tensions are now at a flashpoint, with the US ramping up its military presence in the region. This comes as United States continues to firmly back Israel, with President Donald Trump demanding Iran's unconditional surrender. As tensions continue to escalate in West Asia with back-to-back missile attacks, the world watches closely. The conflict is far from over, but one thing remains clear: Israel will not be intimidated.